What's going on, everybody? This is Algie857, and this is the Retro Gaming Showdown, my take review. And we have over here the SN30 Pro controller, retro controller, and then we have the M30 retro gaming controller. Now, which one is the better? It's actually a preference-based thing. It's whatever you prefer. If you were into the SNES controller and you like that style of that generation, this controller is for you, the SN30 Pro. If you like the Genesis 6-button controller era, this is the perfect controller for you. But we're going to just go over the differences between the two. What's the pros and cons? First off the bat, I actually just wanted to mention that both of these, I will have a link in the description for these products in the description of this video. So if you're interested on that, please click on them. It will help us out, and also you'll get the benefit as well. So that being said, for the M30 Pro, it does not have Bluetooth support. It does, however, the D-pad. It's your standard Genesis D-pad. It's not the greatest. It does work well for certain games. It is functional, but it feels squishy. Like if you remember the original Genesis controller, it does. But it does feel a little sturdier than what I remember. As you can see, it has that little disc, but it's actually good for like a Street Fighter. I remember playing Mortal Kombat; it's pretty good. But for all your 8-bit emulation of the Genesis or Mega Drive, if you're in Europe, it's pretty good. What I do like also is that they added extra buttons here. They added the L and R buttons on the top, which is a nice feature. I know there might be some games that actually do support it, so that's actually pretty cool. You know, I can see some fighting games having that. And then moving on over to the SN30 Pro right here. What the benefit of this one is, I think this one gets the slight edge because it has the analog support. And if you're into modern gaming as well, this actually works very, very well for modern gaming. So it actually adapts to the retro gaming and modern gaming hand in hand. The D-pad is actually very, very good. Very, very good. If you remember, actually this is probably the best D-pad that I've used in a long time. This is the D-pad I remember. Very, very accurate. I use this to play a lot of games, and I'm very happy with this. The analog surprisingly feel very well as well, you know. But as far as retro gaming, which is what we're comparing, this is very, very accurate. It's very, very good. However, for certain 6-button games, you will have to use the shoulder buttons, and there's 4 of them on the top. So you got the LR, L2, R2 right on the top. So you will have to like get used to that. I remember certain games having that issue. I remember Street Fighter for the Super Nintendo, playing that and having an issue with the strong punch, and I was just like, this is, you know. But I had to get used to it at the time. However, it was always better to play on the Genesis with the 6-button controller because the buttons were right there. So in that regard, it does get a little bit of an edge for those types of games. But this was my take. Let us know what your take is in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and hit us up on all our social media. This is Algie857 once again. Peace.